Well, hello guys, hopefully you can hear me okay. It's another very windy day for me. Seems to coincide with my camps. Just come to local Woodland today. Been invited up by Des Catty. You've probably seen him on the channel before or heard me mention him, Des Catty's. I'll stick a link to his channel below. He's a very knowledgeable man. He's just gone to fetch some water. Just after I got here we had a little chat, and he's been here one night already. And yeah, I'm here for the second night with him. Yeah, this wind, I think, is blowing in some bad weather, so early hours of the morning we might have a thunderstorm, so we'll see. Plan is to just set up a tarp tonight, same as Des has got over here. So I just look for a good spot to string that up and get busy. I've got the tarp up. It did take a little while, probably against better judgment. It's by the fire here and I've got the wind blowing over, but I've got a bivvy to go under as well, so that should keep any smoke out, and it won't be going all night anyway. But yeah, I've just got it up on these poles just to open it up. I can close it down if I want to, but being a 3x3, I think that should keep most of the rain off me tonight. As I say, I've got the bivvy if I do need it as well. There you go, you can see it's covering quite a large area, so we have got that storm coming, should be nice and cosy under there. I've got my grabber type space blanket. I'll be in my ground sheet, nice and tough, that protects the sleep mat. And my snug pack stratosphere again. Well, I've got some new bits of kit that I've not tried out yet. It's been a while since I've been in the woods proper. So one of them is the Silky big boy. Wanted to take a bit more substantial for a bit of camp building and stuff, so put it for his paces today. Got a new axe as well, but I'll get that out in a bit. So give this a go. This is the new axe I've got. It's a Holfiter's forest axe. I got it from Cornwall Outdoors. He's on Instagram, and gave it to me for a good price. Needed something a little longer than my kind of carving axes, and this will be putting it through its paces. I'm just taking a little walk now with the silky saw. Gonna find some birch because I know some's been coppiced back near here. Grab a little bit of that nice fresh green birch to carve with. Something to do this evening. I think Des has been carving a chopping board that looks quite nice. I think that's sycamore. A lot of sycamore around this area. But it's certainly nice to get back out in the woods. I think the coastal camps are probably done now for the year, the weather changing. So it's good to get in the woods and have a fire and get started on this shelter soon. I've got some materials gathered ready, but certainly need a few more. I'm still not 100% on what type I'm going to be doing. We shall see. So here's all that birch I was talking about. Quite a lot of materials here for building with, carving with, fire lighting with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in amongst this. Look at that nice clean cut. And that's it. This I'll certainly be tackling wood with this that I wouldn't ordinarily with the Laplander. It's a lot easier. Bigger, but easier. I've got to see you get in one there. Hey? I've got to see you get it. That's a big one.
Splitting? I've been a little bit over ambitious there.
Whole kit is going. That's my setup there. Got bits and bobs. This is Des's setup, American bivy under a DD top. The wood store. And he's cooking up some spam.
Spam, yeah, I've got spam, potatoes and egg for my dinner tonight.
Perfect. Nice piece of rump for dinner to do. Right, so to go with my steak, I've got some Idahoan cheddar cheese instant mash. What is it? Yeah, cheddar cheese. They do a butter one too. I had half of this at home. Now, because I'm adding this to the water, I have to get it right. So it says $4.75 for the whole packet. There's about half left. I'm going to go with it. Taking the risk.
Do it.
Do it. Get to the instant mash. Yeah, I might have some sloppy mash here. Oh no, it's well sloppy. It's a chowder. Come on, come on. Thicken, thicken. Will it? It's not completely gone in yet. It might.
Porridge. I'm going to add a bit of porridge to it.
It's going. It's starting to thicken.
Is it?
Yeah. There's no. I don't think there's markings on this cup. I could have actually checked. It's still a bit chowdery. If I put the lid on, maybe it'll thicken in a minute. Right, steak time. Go for it.
It worries me when I was going earlier.
Here we go. It's quite a thick one, so hopefully nice and pink in the middle. I'm a bit fed up of having tin cans in videos. It's a departure from the Woodland. So I've got myself a horn cup, Viking style. So we're going to be using that from now on. I suppose you've got to have a big head on it, haven't you? Viking style.
You have it dripping down your beard as well.
Yeah, well, that'll happen. There's probably still steak in it. Cheers. Well, we spent the evening chatting around the campfire as you do, so apologies I didn't get too much filmed. I was going to carve a spoon and a spatula and didn't get round to it. But it's been a good evening. I'm under the tarp now. Had a couple of spatterings of rain, but nothing significant yet. I think that's going to come early in the morning, just as we're about to pack up, which is the norm. So I'm just here, I've got my UCO candle under here. I might do some reading before I sleep, but yeah, looking forward to using the bivy again. I do like this bivy, so I'll see you in the morning. Well, we're up. The rains haven't really come as they said they were. It's just a bit of a pitter-patter at the moment. But I'm leaving the tarp up to do my breakfast anyway. Snug pack broke last night. As I was getting into it, one of the pegs things on the end of the poles snapped going in the hole. So that was handy. So I'm going to have to speak to Snug Pack about getting that replaced. Third time out with it. The ends are plastic on most things I've got anyway. They seem to be metal, so yeah, that just snapped. And I was sleeping on a bit of a slope for the third camp in a row, so I had to stuff some clothes under the mat to stabilise it a bit. But after that, I slept pretty well actually. We had some pretty noisy animals last night, didn't we? It was like jungle warfare with the parrots and the buzzards or something. Yeah, I think there's a fox around making a racket over there. But yeah, good night all in all. Gonna get some pancakes and bacon on now. Got myself some pancake mix just in a Ziploc, so I'm just going to mix that up in the bag. Nice clean way of doing it. Do a big one. Yeah, just about. Time for the flip. Here we go. Alright. Oh, not bad. Here we go, one big pancake. And some bacon. And, as you've seen me use before, some McDonald's pancake syrup, because it transports easily. I think the last time I used this I put it near the fire to loosen it up a bit. Oh. Right, that's us done. We're all packed away. There he is. That's me over there, that was Des over there. And yeah, the rains haven't come as predicted, so that's nice. We have a nice dry walk out. Just a little pitter patter in the canopy there. Yeah, thank you to Des for inviting me out tonight, or last night.
Pleasure.
It's a nice chilled, chatty camp around a fire. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.